it's Jan Spence, your Chief Encouragement Officer, back with Moving the Chains. Who's got the ball? So often in sales calls, in volunteer committee meetings, and even colleagues working together, we decide who's going to do what, and then we leave the meeting thinking, that's great, I'll send you the quote. Great, fantastic, you're going to plan the volunteer appreciation holiday party. Fantastic, you're going to get those analytics on our widget making to me. Fantastic. But what we don't do is we don't take the ball back. We need to keep the ball in our court to make sure that we have a clear next step on who's doing what, when they're going to do it, how it's going to be delivered, and even what's going to happen if they don't meet the deadline. Let's face it, people like deadlines, and when they have a clear understanding that they need to put the ball back to you at a certain date and time, things will get done faster. Instead of you going, do you have the analytics yet? Do we have a date for the party yet? So at the end of those meetings, make sure that you say, hey, I'll send you that estimate over right away. Why don't we go ahead and put a phone call on the calendar, just a brief 15-minute call, so that we can walk through the proposal, answer any questions, and see what our next steps are. For that volunteer committee meeting, hey, based on when we need to start promoting this and sending out invitations, would it be reasonable to have the location, the date, the theme, and the time by such and such a date? Why don't we schedule a committee member so that we can go through the further details once we have that locked down on such and such date? And then with the widgets, hey, can you have me those analytics by Thursday? I've got another reporting meeting on Friday. I'd like to have them then. Let's put something on our calendar just for 10 minutes so you can walk through the analytics, make sure I understand them, and I'm ready and prepared to present them. So take that ball back. Make sure it's in your court to keep the ball moving down the field. So remember, make sure there's clear next steps at the end of those conversations and meetings. There are not enough basketballs at the Wilson Basketball Factory to keep you from reaching your goals. Now go make forward progress.